Hey, yo, how you doing? And welcome back to the biggest resurrection since Jesus, the return of the late night, the most must-see show on Twitch TV with the host with the most, and most often than not, the co-host with the most. He's not here yet, but he will be. Welcome back to the Archerverse. It is Super Saturday Showdown, and we're going to have an epic 7-card matchup. It's going to be a fantastic night of action, singles division, tag team division. The stables are still going to be feuding, and the rivalries are going to be heating up. We're going to kick things off tonight with a matchup. I haven't decided what that matchup is going to be yet, but we are going to watch a matchup before we start the main card of the evening. I'm thinking I'd like to see our friend Zombie Masta in a match, to be perfectly honest. So I think we're going to go Falls Count Anywhere matchup. And we're going to have, let's see, who are we going to have? Let's have Randy Orton taking on ZM, the French Paradox. All right, here we go. It's how we're starting the night off. Randy Orton versus ZM, the French Paradox. And then we're getting into Super Saturday Showdown here on the second eve of the biggest resurrection since Jesus. Of course, an exhibition matchup, therefore it does not matter which roster the superstars come from. So it is how we're kicking off the night. It is how we're setting the bar for the evening. Randy Orton versus ZM, the French Paradox. And it is go time. They are ready to hit the squared circle. And here comes the Viper, the Apex Predator, the former 14-time world champion, Randy Orton.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
He's the Viper, the Apex Predator, the Legend Killer. He's one of the greatest of all
I forgot that one. He is most definitely the Legend Killer, along with the Apex Predator, the Viper.
He's held every major title on multiple occasions. Orton continues to lay claim to the 3 most destructive letters in sports entertainment. R-K.
Shame on me for forgetting one of Randy Orton's monikers. That is blasphemous. An unforgivable sin in the world of professional wrestling to a great like Randy Orton. I blame Cool. Mostly because he's not here yet. So therefore I'm going to blame Cool.
Randy recently etched his name in history as one of WWE's few Grand Slam champions, and the Viper has shown no signs of slowing down. Just as
Randy Orton getting the crowd a little bit pumped. It's going to be a great evening, 7 high-octane matchups this evening. After the conclusion of this matchup, it is how we're setting the bar for the night. The late night place to be, the most must-see show on Twitch TV, the Archerverse TV, has to get the hype pumping and flowing. Randy Orton and ZM, the French Paradox.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 215 pounds, CLVII.
Falls Count Anywhere time, guys. I hope this crowd is ready.
You can say that again, because when we say anywhere, we truly mean anywhere. In fact, this match could easily end up being decided in the 5th row. Seriously, it could.
Made sure I told Zombie that the French Paradox is going to be in action against the Viper live right now.
Even before tonight, I don't think I've seen
one-on-one Falls Count Anywhere. Yo, hey Alyssa, how you doing? What are you doing tonight? Just chilling, pretty bored. Not watching any, you're not binge watching any shows tonight? Nope. Here we go, the French Paradox, the Viper, Randy Orton. It is go time.
On your opponent in a matchup like this, the superstars are only limited by their imagination.
ZM starting things off quick. Nice arm lock.
This is about settling.
Randy Orton quickly escapes that, but they lock right back up, and Orton sort of muscling ZM around the ring at the moment. However, you are TikToking. Well, there's always that. Orton with a Lou Thez press. ZM rolls out of the ring for a quick breather. Orton with some showboating. Probably not a great idea at the moment.
And there are those biting, icy eyes, the venomous look.
Point proven.
Of Randy Orton. Nice body kick. It's not looking good.
Whips Orton hard to the turnbuckle. Looks like he's taking him upstairs.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Wow. Release German suplex from the second turnbuckle. That was crazy. Orton kicks out. Not even a 1 count, though.
Not yet.
And look at that. He's back to his feet already.
Over 15 years into his WWE career, there were
big kick to the head. The French Paradox. Not done with Randy Orton.
For the very first time.
Wow. Nice retaliation by Orton, though. Big clothesline takes ZM right off his feet.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
Orton has pinpoint accuracy at the scariest of times. Hence the infamous RKO out of nowhere.
The Viper beat the Glorious One at Fastlane for the one title he had yet to claim.
Nice reversal by ZM. These guys are going back and forth.
A Grand Slam champion. Another apex for the Apex Predator.
Get in there, ref.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
ZM going for a little walk around the squared circle. Apparently, he's looking under the ring. He's going for a weapon. Orton.
In an instant.
Nailed right in the skull with a chair. That just might do it. And there you have it. Winner via skull shot with a chair.
You know Orton will be obsessed with this move.
Alyssa dropping tiny little beautiful gems. Making a mess everywhere. Bromer's not even here yet to clean up the mess. You can't make a mess, Alyssa, until people start showing up. We're early onto the broadcast. A lot of people still don't even know I'm live yet because of lag. And depending on people's connections, that can take a while. That's why we start off with a few warm-up matches from time to time before we slide into the main card of the evening. But a big victory for ZM, the French Paradox, over the legend killer Randy Orton. Alyssa with the big one biddy. All right. Let's do another Falls Count Anywhere matchup. What the heck? Who are we going to have in this one, though? Who's somebody we haven't seen in a while? What about Mal RPG? We have not seen Bobby Ventura in action in a while. Who else do we want to see, though? One last match before we start the main show of the evening. You're bored, so why not send some? Yeah, just keep flooding those tiny little beautiful gems. Let's go with Stone Cold Steve Austin. And we'll have him going up against Bobby Ventura from Team Mal RPG. So, Alyssa, if you don't know how the Archiverse works completely, there's actually 42 streamers now from Twitch that all have characters that we've created and built and put into the Archiverse that progress through careers each week when we do our shows. And we do 4 shows a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. So we have WCW Monday Nitro on Monday nights. Wednesday is the Archiverse Payback, which we haven't had our official first Payback show yet, or our first Nitro show. So the next 2 shows are part of the big resurrection of the Archiverse because of what happened with the 2K18 Archiverse. Virtually ate itself. So we're being reborn. We're calling it the biggest resurrection since Jesus is the Archiverse TV's rebirth. So tonight, just until most people figure out that I'm even live, we're having just a couple of quick startup matches, kickoff matches, or backlash matches, if you will. And right now we're going to see Team Mal RPG's Bobby Ventura take on Stone Cold Steve Austin, but we're not going to go in that arena. We are not going in that arena. We are not. Let's do WrestleMania. Why not? Let's give Mal RPG and Stone Cold a WrestleMania moment. And then it is Super Saturday Showdown time. Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Bobby Ventura. 1v1. Falls Count Anywhere. Our second warm-up match of the evening. Here we go. The Rattlesnake and Bobby Ventura going toe-to-toe.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas. Weighing in at 250.
Alyssa dropping another little tiny beautiful gem. Just enough for people to trip on when they walk into the chat room. Slip and fall. It's like a banana peel, but different. And they can be quite messy, those pesky little things. I mean, when Christian Cool and others are around, they're dropping them all the time, making a mess. Bromer has to show up and sweep things up.
This building is about to be unglued.
There is no one who can elicit a response quite like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Another little tiny beautiful gem sprinkled on the floor. It's like glitter. She's just like throwing glitter in the air. Like the Pink song, Glitter in the Air. It's Biddies on the Floor. It's a little different, but whatever. Same.
And his opponent from parts unknown. Weighing in at 236 pounds.
The rules here are simple, guys.
From Team Mal RPG, he is the Gladiator, Bobby Ventura.
The fall doesn't take place inside the ring. None of this is like the Falls Count Anywhere matches we've seen in the past.
I have to say the level of pride he has in his game is truly impressive, guys.
Yeah, he's about as proud as a peacock, Michael. And you know what? He has every right to be.
This will be one of the toughest matches in his career. Kraken Skulls, hey dude, just popping in to say, hey, I'm feeling like shit and have a great stream, my dude. Love you, Archer. Appreciate that, Kraken. Hope you feel better. Perhaps you could just lay your head down on a pillow and watch the epic matches we're about to have. This is just the kickoff match. This is actually the second kickoff match of the night. Then we're going to slide into Super Saturday Showdown directly after this matchup. Physical sickness, yeah, that's never fun. That's never fun. Hopefully you have some ginger ale, some chicken noodle soup.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
Perhaps some dry toast. Chicken noodle soup is the way to go, though. It's the mysterious remedy for sickness for some reason. Chicken noodle soup has this way of making you feel much better. Well, Austin should have just decked him. He got decked back. And Ventura whipping Austin to the ropes. Look at this. Belly to belly over the head release. Wow. I've been taking it easy, and it's so weird, but it does. It really does. It's one of those weird things in life that nobody can really explain. But chicken noodle soup. Yo, Sidao, how's it going, my friend? Appreciate you popping by. Welcome to episode number 157, my friends. This is the second night of the biggest resurrection since Jesus.
The Stone Cold said so.
I really am having fun with that one, if you haven't been able to tell. The biggest resurrection since Jesus. It's kind of like saying the best thing since sliced bread. The Archerverse is far better than sliced bread. It goes above and beyond any bread that we can possibly dish out on a plate for a Sammy. We are more like the all-dressed pizza of the world and the universe. But we are not edibles. We are people. We are Archer's Army. We are the late night place to be, the most must-see show on Twitch TV, the host with the most, the army with the generals with the most. Kraken Skulls being one of those generals, by the way, has all the power. He has the power of the Archerverse. It's kind of like the power of Grey Skull, slightly different. Slightly different. And he's less likely to hit you with a sword. Actually, that's not true. I take that back. He would hit you with a sword. Forget it. It's Kraken. The man isn't called Kraken Skull because he isn't fond of cracking a few skulls here and there. Right? Vicious. Savage. Tonight he's feeling a little weak. He's feeling a little physically ill. So he's not so savage tonight. He's not wielding any swords tonight. He's not turning into He-Kraken tonight. Yo, Mr. T. Our good buddy, Mr. T. Mr. T, I haven't had a chance to fix what we were discussing yet. I'll make sure it's done before the last two shows of the Rebirth, which is Monday and Wednesday.
What a smash!
That is just insulting.
So as you can see, Mr. T, we're simply having a backlash match, kickoff match, warm-up match, a little bit of hype match, get the hype going for the evening, set the bar, set the tone. This is the second one we've had.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Team Mal RPG stepping up to the plate against Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Rattlesnake.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
One of Vinny K's cronies. Of course, we all love Stone Cold Steve Austin, but hell, he is on the Universe roster. He is one of Vinny K's cronies. Therefore, at least for the time being, we don't have to be nice to Stone Cold Steve Austin. We just can't be, mean to his face. Yeah, you know, I suggest some Advil. I suggest some chicken noodle soup and some tea. Maybe with a little bit of honey in it. It's delish. You don't even need sugar. Just a little bit of honey. Secret remedies. But Advil is always nice to have when you're ill.
That'll leave a mark.
Oh, your wife had it the other day. I didn't even see that part of the message. Well, yeah. I'm viral tend to break through people's homes, especially when you have children.
That was a close call. Not quite. Steve Austin is looking for the ending of this matchup.
Just hit you this morning. Well, that is not a pleasant way to wake up.
Here he goes for the win. Can he close it out? What a win for Stone Cold.
Stone Cold Steve Austin picks up the big W over Mal RPG's Bobby Ventura. Hell of a match, though. Ventura stepping up against one of the baddest dudes on the planet. And put on a hell of a show, but Stone Cold a little bit too much at this stage of the game, I think. For Bobby Ventura, he'll have to have another shot at Stone Cold on a different evening. Fantasy Cat dropping some tiny little beautiful gems. Appreciate that, Fantasy Cat. How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by, and thank you for the lurk. Lurking is love, it is supporting, and it is also now hosting the most must-see show on Twitch TV on the Fantasy Cat channel. So if you jump on over, if you aren't already following Fantasy Cat, and smash your follow button, you'll also see the late night place to be, running wild on Fantasy Cat's channel. Maybe a nice hot shower too, Kraken. That never hurts. That never hurts. You know what I mean? All right, now it's on to Super Saturday Showdown. This is the first show for the Universe and Team Vinny K of the rebirth, of the resurrection. And we're going to get things kicked off right now. And it looks like the legend killer Andrew Orton is joining us. I'm going to come out and spit on the microphone. Lord knows what Andrew Orton has to say, but he is a most impressive specimen. Had nothing but success since joining the Archerverse. Had a couple unsuccessful campaigns for championships, but in his case, he won his contendership matches, and then he was put in multi-man matches to fight for the championship that he was looking for. And, to be fair, he also did not lose those matches, he just simply did not win the match or the championships. He has, however, lost. He's not an undefeated superstar, but he has not lost very often, and he is very impressive in the squared circle. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, Super Saturday Showdown. Kraken Skull says, did the Nightmare fight last night? Kraken Skulls, he did not, but immediately following Super Saturday Showdown, there are go-home happy matches. There are dark matches, and if you would like, we can make sure that the Nightmare is a part of that. I mean, he is, after all, a WCW Nitro superstar. He is able to show up on Super Saturday Showdown. Therefore, immediately following, oh, that would be great. It would be great. Who the hell does not want to see the Nightmare tear somebody a new one? Rip a gaping hole in Mr. T's sock. Or, I mean, not Mr. T. We don't want to put him against Mr. T. That's not nice. Sorry, Mr. T. I didn't mean to throw Johnny Braddock under the bus like that. I blame Cool. It was just a random, nonsensical thought that popped into my mind. He's probably playing mind games. He does play Magic the Gathering. He's a Star Wars fan. He likes to play Jedi mind tricks. I'm sorry. I apologize for his blasphemous and disturbing behaviors. His oppression over my mind is disturbing. So I do apologize, Mr. T. Mr. T says, I do. Mr. T, are you accepting marriage proposal? I'm flattered. I don't know what to say. But Andrew Orton knows what to say, and he's headed out to the squared circle right now. So let's get Super Saturday Showdown kicked off with a bang.
What's this all about? Oh, this should be good. This could honestly be about a few things. Let's find out.
From Team Ziggy Flex, he is the legend killer Andrew Orton. No, I was saying that Mr. Cool, the coolest cat in the room, the co-host with the most, who is absent at the moment, by the way, late for work again, ignoring the Army, ignoring the late night place to be, the most must-see show on Twitch TV, and Archer's Army. It is quite disgusting and ghastly, but he is not here yet. Oh, there he is. Look at that. Speak of the devil, and he's sure to pop out of the lurking shadow.
Well, okay.
I can't speak on commentary currently, but I can interact with chat in the meantime. Oh, well, hopefully that's because you're driving. And, you know, you can just watch the show and listen as opposed to actually utilizing that handheld device in your automobile as you tour on your way home. Or to the stadium, of course. You're coming to the arena for Super Saturday Showdown. What am I talking about? Going home? You can't go home? You've got work to do, sir. There will be no work avoidance today. Others are watching a show in the living room. That's why you're not here. You're still at home, sir. Good thing you live close to the arena, I guess. You tell Vanessa...
Arrogance is not.
You tell Vanessa that, as wonderful as she is, the late night place to be, the most must-see show on Twitch TV in all of Archer's Army, is far more important than the show they are watching. And that the host with the most needs the co-host with the most on said most must-see show on Twitch TV, because it is the thing to do and the place to be.
Well, okay.
They should be watching me, not what they're watching. I am offended. I'm offended. Hurt my feeling. Now you can't even hurt my feeling later, Cool. Now they've trumped you for the evening.
No lacking for confidence, that's for sure. That sums it up.
Well, Mr. T, not chatting and driving as not physically with the fingers. I'm thinking more, use the PlayStation app that's on his phone, right? Go into the chat room where you can verbally communicate. Vanessa just threw trash in my direction. Vanessa, we do not act in such manners. That is not appropriate behavior. Do not act like Cool. Do not act like a spoiled little brat like Cool. I mean, you must own a smart TV. Install Twitch. And then you can watch the most must-see show on Twitch TV, on any TV, live, right now, in your living room. And by the way, then you could kick Cool the fuck out, right? Kick him the fuck out. Make him go to work. We're about to start the first match of the night. It's Roxy R versus Sasha Banks. Where is he? Is he here? No, he's not. He is not here. He is there. I mean, why are you hogging him? Why are you keeping him under lock and key? I think Puddin' Master we should change her name to Puddin' Master. I kind of like that. She should just get on Twitch right now. You should be watching me, not what you're watching on TV. What you're watching is boring. What you're watching is boring in comparison. I can't watch what you're watching. It can't be done. Supernatural holds no candle to the eyes of anybody in the Army. It is unwatchable. We can't watch that. Don't watch that. Cool, do not watch that show. Watch the most must-see show on Twitch TV. That, you can't watch that. You can't watch that. I can't watch that. If I was to watch that, I would be bored. Because if I knew that the Archerverse was running wild on Twitch, and I had the Supernatural on the television, I would feel shamed. I would feel like I wasn't doing my duty to such a great friend in Archer. And such thoughts about watching TV is, no, not TV. Not TV. That is not the right thing to do. It's like, it makes me want to break into a rap lyric. But I'm not going to do that right now. I'll just ignore the fact that Vanessa is ignoring Archer and paying attention to Cool, which is not cool. Watching the Supernatural instead of the most must-see show on Twitch TV, that is ghastly. But we're going to overlook it for tonight, just because she is a nice person. And she does help me make fun of Cool. I appreciate that. Therefore, I am willing. Alyssa dropping another biddy. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're wondering, that is my daughter, Alyssa. You guys have already met Dustin and Dawson and Riley. That is Alyssa. Of course, Dustin is Raised Reapers. Riley was Games Galore. Dawson, I believe, was Entity Unknown, I think. I'd have to check that. That is my little girl. She's popping in to show support for her daddy's channel. I appreciate it. Thank you, Mr. T, for welcoming her to the channel. She's known about not the Archerverse in general, but my old adventure, GOW Gods of Wrestling, when I was doing the e-fetting on the internet. She was very much in tune with that, as were the boys, so she knows all about Elijah Archer and the adventures of Archer and Iron Rhino, which is now Jay Ironman. Right? So she knows quite a bit about the Archerverse, even though she's not here a lot of the time. So that's kind of cool. Pretty much all my kids remember me doing all my writing. It was a lot of work. This is much more fun. Again, the first time I ever saw what I used to write out and create, so you'd write stories about characters that you would think up in your head, obviously, and you'd write stories about them and submit them and compete against other people across the globe in federations for different types of championships. It was a lot of fun, but when I first saw Archer and everybody come to life on the video game engine as opposed to just writing about it, it was kind of surreal. So, but in any case, it is Super Saturday Showdown. It is the biggest resurrection since Jesus. It is time to get the show on the road. The road, Mr. T. That's like playing in traffic. That's kind of dangerous. I don't condone, and I'm not suggesting that anybody try that. Do not try that at home. The Archerverse does not need a liability lawsuit because you decided to go and play with your rubber ball in the middle of the street and got hit by a car. I'm not responsible for such things. I refuse to accept responsibility for any of that. However, I did hear Cool suggest it was a fantastic idea. You can sue him. No! T, you're too important. Watch out for that UPS truck. And the FedEx truck behind it, they drive crazy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring.
Apparently, I forgot to fix Roxy R's social account. I'm going to be getting a phone call from Team Rogue Riderhood suggesting that I get my act together. Why was Roxy R's social account not visible when she came out to the ring? Oh yeah, sorry about that. Cool. Mr. T told me to do that. Why are you standing in the street watching the stream though, T? Are you stealing somebody's Wi-Fi? You and your Wi-Fi hacking device hidden in a sock. Hidden in a sock, cool. He hides it in a sock.
It's boss time.
It is boss time. Roxanne Ramirez and Sasha Banks are going to claw each other's eyes out in just a few moments. And by the way, Team Rogue Riderhood, you're probably not watching right now, and I know you watch the VODs. It was Christian Cool's responsibility to make sure that Roxy R's social account was set up. I can't control the man. He just doesn't listen. Ask Vanessa. Ask Vanessa. Ask Supernatural Puddin'. She'll tell you. He does not listen. It was his fault. Call him an asshole. Make yourself feel better. Assholio!
My sources say she's going to do it to the referee. Your sources are wrong.
You know what? He's probably not even watching the Archverse right now. He's lying to us all. He's watching the Supernatural with Vanessa right now. Probably eating an ice cream bar with CM Punk on it. Giggling as we speak. I don't find it funny.
There's the bell and there's Sasha
I mean, who
Banks.
watches TV anymore? Television. It's boring.
The women's division as white hot as it is right now, you just know this match is going to be one for the ages.
Watching you insult my good nature. Mr. T, will you please Google the word good nature and see if we can correlate that? I would appreciate that, thank you. Because he's watching the Supernatural right now, listening to the stream. In case he hears his name, that's the only thing he hears.
Commanding respect right now. The boss is giving some serious orders right now.
He's having an intimate moment with the Cool Wave.
Gentlemen, we've seen Sasha Banks take some nasty
The
falls on
Cool
her
Wave.
back. She even had to take some time off in
Yeah, I knew what you meant.
2016 because
Unless
of
you
it.
were suggesting that
Everyone in the
Cool was
women's
making
division
fun of
knows
himself,
Sasha's
of course.
back is a potential weakness.
It is possible.
A damaged back
The man
with
talks to
injuries
himself.
that can suddenly act up at the most inopportune time.
When he doesn't take his meds, he's like
That hurt.
he's like Mankind in the sense that he's many faces of cool. The many faces of Foley is the many faces of cool, but he has no dude love. He has dude hatred. And when dude hatred comes out, he attacks all the teams in the Archerverse, often calling Team the Turret Man names and suggesting that their superstars are not up to par with his team, of course, the Hart Foundation. No biased opinion there at all. Wow, military press slam from Roxy R on Sasha Banks.
Pin attempt.
Wow, she kicked out after one.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
R for Roxy. Roxanne Ramirez. R is also for Resurrection. The biggest resurrection since Jesus, baby.
WWE.com for all the profiles of the great women's superstars. Oh, take all the wind out of you. Boom, what impact.
Now, she's almost 16, Cool. I don't think she calls me daddy anymore. That's your job, baby. That's your job. Call me Daddy, Coolio.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight. An incredible combination.
Of course, he might think that that's a fake account or something too. I don't know. He just got here not long ago. I don't know if he heard the whole conversation or not.
There's two.
Wow, and Sasha has seen better days, but she's still alive. And that's why.
I'll tell you, I thought this superstar was out of this
Oh,
match,
okay.
but apparently not. What? Sasha Banks looking for the pin. You're not going to get her that easy.
Looks like there's some
It's my shameful way of plugging the Archerverse. I force all of my children to watch my show so that I have viewers.
Sasha Banks looking for the pin.
I got the idea from Kraken.
And she kicks out.
He's got his whole fucking family watching his channel.
Look at this.
I turned on Kraken Skull's channel there the other day. He had 342 people in there, and every one of them were relatives. I was like, what is wrong with you, man? What is wrong with you? That is cheating, man. Even for you, Kraken, that is cheating.
There comes the bar. Big statement.
Fighting for survival. Look at that, she escapes.
Talk about coming up clutch, guys.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way
Sasha
to win
Banks
behind
being
your
stretched
opponent.
right out by Roxy R. No submission for Roxy R, though. Look at this. Nice head scissor takedown. And a Hurricanrana to boot. Oh, pretty sure Sasha Banks just lifted her by the ears and slammed her right back to the mat. That was savage.
On a roll like this, nobody.
Big right hand right to the jaw. It's turned it into a slugfest here.
Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
Them some good hand gripping ears.
Will this be it? How resilient was that?
She just will not give up, Cole.
Well, to some people, love handles are different. You see? I'll just leave that one at that. I'll let you can run that one wild through your mind, Coolio. Roxy R, Sasha Banks, love handles. I mean, I'm not implying anything. I'm just saying. Wow, Sasha Banks picks up the big W over Roxanne Ramirez. Wow. Roxy R picks up her first defeat in the new era. Perhaps Roxanne Ramirez was distraught because her social account and her moniker did not pop up on her nameplate upon arrival to the ring. She couldn't keep her head straight, you see.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
Well, you know how I handle Love Cool.
And Sasha Banks walks away.
You and your sexy little G-string.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
You can tell that story. So Roxy R looked good. Sasha Banks looked better. At least on this eve. It was a great matchup, however. Time for the second matchup of the night is going to be the legend killer, Andrew Orton, who we just saw earlier this evening, taking on Elias. I'm actually a fan of Elias, but Andrew Orton is a very interesting fellow and a tremendous in-ring talent. The question is he seasoned enough yet to defeat Elias, who's very villainous and unorthodox at best. It's because Andrew Orton has a different haircut. That is the only thing that is actually different about Orton. Different hair. Here we go. Andrew Orton versus Elias, 1-on-1 here at Super Saturday Showdown.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 258 pounds.
Listen to this crowd, guys. They're fired up for this one.
From a Team Ziggy Flex, he is the legend killer, Andrew Orton. No relation to Randy Orton, as we've talked about in the past, but he most certainly doesn't mind the attention that comes with the people asking, the people wanting to know, and they do have similar in-ring styles, so there is that.
This is without a doubt a big-time match.
Tell a joke, asshole. All right, is everybody ready for a joke? I got a joke. Y'all ready? You ready for this? Who's ready for a joke? You ready? I'm ready. This one is easy. The joke of all jokes.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Christian Cool. And here comes Elias. Or maybe he's going to sing us a song first. He's going to play us a tune before he plays a tune in the ring. Christian, or somebody, could you please take care of that?
Man who holds the power of the wind in his fist, I've got one question.
We've got an invader. I mean, I would do it, but Kraken, T, I'm sure you're going to want to do it yourself. You want to have a little bit of fun. And now is your chance. It is time to drop the ban hammer. Get rid of those bodies.
And it seems everywhere I go, no matter what I do, a universal truth follows me.
The co-host with the most dropped the ban hammer first because he is the baddest ban hammer in the West. Even though he's more East, but whatever.
Well, I gotta tell you, I certainly came prepared with a song tonight.
Hey, look, we got ourselves another one. Fantastique.
I need you to silence your cell phones.
Welcome in, bodies, you little trash heaps. Why don't you crawl back under a rock with the person that created you, you fucking trash heaps. You ain't getting blood out of a stone here. The Most Must-See Show on Twitch TV is full of rabid wolves. We don't care who you are. You can suck a dry fart out of a dead monkey's anus, you piece of shit.
I'm waiting for a town that's not such a disgrace. But I see so many stupid people. I wanna punch them.
This is my favorite song. Christian Cool, is this not your favorite song ever? It's like a rock concert before the actual rock concert. Christian Cool all over the villainous little trash heaps. The cock-caressing cactus fuckers can stick that cactus sideways straight up their candy ass. Don't sing it, just bring it. Bromer's probably still sleeping, but he'll be along. Believe me, he's going to be upset that you did all the banning.
I'm so excited. I can tell.
Bring on the trolls. We love the trolls. Hate raiders, trolls. You've come to the right channel. We want to pluck your eyes out and skull fuck you, you nasty little pricks. Bring it.
WWE, and he's hungry to climb even higher in both charts, even if it costs him more than a few guitars to get there.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Oh, nasty impact.
Alyssa dropping another little tiny beautiful gem. She's doing that to try and trip you up.
Wasn't expecting that.
It's like throwing a banana peel at the O'Doyle family. She watches too many TV shows. She's a savage little being. She'll watch you tiptoeing across the floor, and then just as your heel goes to hit the floor, she'll toss that puppy underneath and watch you fall down and laugh while she eats a flaming hot Cheeto.
What a gut buster.
That's how she rolls. O'Doyle rules!
Back elbow. He's lost some of his wind now.
He had to be prepared to take some damage.
It's nice to have my daughter here in the chat room, though. Appreciate you being here, honey.
Oh, man, look at this power.
And a small package.
It's a shame that Dustin and them are here. Like, they aren't here all the time either, but they do pop in, so it'd be cool if you guys were all at the same time sometime. Oh, Ray's Raper is here. Speaking of Dustin, there he is. I already redeemed and gave you the joke. The joke was Christian Cool. I was already ahead of you.
Oh, such a dynamic maneuver from Elias.
But then Christian Cool redeemed himself. He's no longer a joke. He is no longer a joke.
Right now, avoiding trouble there.
What? No more hate raiders? No more bots? No more tiny little anal dwelling butt monkeys?
This could do it. Sit back, people.
I mean, they're not very good at this, are they?
Oh, there's still a chance that we'll hear more from Elias.
Is it real?
Oh, listen to Christian Cool. I mean, Christian Cool would know all about ignorance and arrogance. The coolest cat in Arrogance Town.
Oh, what a shot. Kick to the gut.
How am I liking 2K20? As long as I don't piss off 2K20, and as long as we don't have strange high winds screwing around with my Wi-Fi connection, it works great.
Reversal. What a counter.
It's how you land in the royal box. Leave it to Coolio to come up with an awesome comeback like that. The co-host with the most. And the baddest mod in Botville Town. Taking care of business here on the most must-see show on Twitch TV. Just reiterating a Rick Martel promo. Yeah. You know what? He had some fantastic promos. Ooh. Elias landing that knee right in the back of the neck, driving Orton face first into the canvas. Nice retaliation. Andrew Orton going upstairs. He's going to fly. Wow, big flying knee drop right to the forehead. And he's not done. He's going up again. A little bit of hang time and another big flying knee drop right to the skull of Elias. Apparently Orton didn't like the song he sang before they came out for the matchup. That's what it is. He was offended. Elias offended him. So now he's just getting a little bit of payback for having to listen to the song.
No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. Oh, look at this. Fireman's carry.
That is not a fireman's carry. That would be an arm lock.
Can he make him pay?
Cool, did you hear that? Called an arm lock. A fireman's carry. I mean, really? Andrew Orton staring down Elias instead of doing his job. He may want to. Yeah. Oh, he was literally stalking him. Look at that. Vicious. That was savage. He literally just waited for Elias to move so he could drop him skull first into the canvas. Right? Michael Cole's a moron.
Ruthless striking. To the outside now. Perhaps looking to
Elias smartly slips out of the ring and catch a little bit of a breather. I don't know what Orton is doing. Nice snapmare takedown. Side headlock applied. Orton squeezing. Reversal by Elias, though. This one keeps going back and forth, folks. The Haas bots are real tonight. Text me later, Dad. My battery's dying, but awesome live roasting each other. Enjoy losing, Father. Have a good night, honey. Love you. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good sleep. Appreciate you stopping by, though. That was awesome.
just laying it in. And set him up.
Oh, big knee right to the jaw. That'll successfully relocate some teeth in your face. She said enjoy losing because she's under the impression that I'm playing the game. She isn't entirely sure how the Archerverse works. She just knows it exists. And it is the late night place to be and the most must-see show on Twitch TV with the very best in the world of armies is Archer's Army. Nice kick out by Orton. Elias just about picked up the victory there. Oh! Elias once again burying that knee right in the back of the neck.
He caught him slipping.
Orton in trouble here.
You can't take much more of this. Yeah, he's being torn apart in there. Oh, what a knee lift.
Big knee lift. He's trying to immobilize Andrew Orton, not just beat him here.
Backbreaker. Pretty sure I invented that move. Oh, there's some gouging going on.
Don't forget to fall down a flight of stairs. Talk to you tomorrow. And yeah, totally thought you were playing. That's not how it works, sweetie. I'll explain that tomorrow. I will not fall down a flight of stairs.
Superstar still in this match.
But I appreciate the sentiment. I feel the love. It's very much appreciated. Are you actually related to Cool?
Harsh impact.
Is there something I need to know? Ooh, busted Orton open. Elias with some vicious knees tonight.
Nasty one right to the chest. Hit the mark with that one.
The Cool Wave. Because here at the Archerverse, there is a proper and an improper way to purchase a microwave, and I'm sure we'll discuss that later.
Ooh, what impact. He evades the attack.
Exactly. Don't worry about what you may or may not hear. It is the one, the only, the Cool Wave.
Gotta make the second one count.
Sing me a song, Cool. Oh, wait, you can't. You're not on the fucking broadcast yet. Because you are watching the Supernatural on your phone and avoiding work. Watching TV of all things. Television. Who watches TV? My TV makes me so bored, makes me say, oh my lord, what is this garbage here? When I cover my eyes and plug my ears, it sucks. And that's no lie, it's been as much fun as watching Paige drive my IQ one notch, and that's the reason why you can't watch this. You can't watch that shit. The most must-see show on Twitch TV is live, baby.
Is this what he needs for the win? The big gun fired yet again.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Oh, shot right to the kidney. And again.
Andrew Orton really turning the tides here.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
Spoke too soon. Elias with a quick retaliation. He's got Orton up.
This could be it. Look out.
Look at this. Orton, though, breaks free.
Great job by him there.
Man, oh man, this is a great match. It is going back and forth. Nice standing vertical suplex by Orton.
Another big move.
There may or may not be an alliance. Please at least stub a toe or something. And Elias picking up the big W over Andrew Orton after a hellacious battle. That was a fantastic matchup. At the end of the day, it didn't really matter who won that one. That was a great match. But Elias with the big W over Andrew Orton.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elias.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elias.
Tonight we saw another smash hit from Elias.
That was a B-side at best.
You just leave that guitar there, sir.
Tonight, don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Look out, Orton. Yeah, get out of there. I'm the favorite child. What about Saphira? Or do you mean the favorite older child? Favorite older child? All right, here we go. We're directly into the next matchup of the evening. And ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be in the tag team division. And looky who we got here, ready to cookie up something for the audience to smell. We're going to see the Rock and Sock Connection. We're going to see the Bluewood Boys, the great Joshua Dabbs, and the Rocker David Valentine in action. It is Team Rhythmic and Team Dabbs taking on the Rock and Sock Connection. And it is next here on Super Saturday Showdown inside the squared circle. And here we go. It is go time. It's me, Dad. I'm the favorite child. And you're my favorite dad. Oh, you just hurt Cool's feelings. It's okay, Cool. You can redeem yourself on another day. Today, I am the favorite.
On the way to the ring.
But until you get on the damn show and stop avoiding work and watching the Supernatural, you, sir, can call me Daddy with a cactus in your ass.
Here we go. This is the match a lot of these people came to see tonight.
And with good reason, Michael. This one's been brewing for quite some time.
The Bluewood Boys, the great Joshua Dabbs, the Rocker David Valentine. Team Rhythmic and Team Dabbs back at it again. And they are in for the scrap of their lives against the Rock and Sock Connection. The Rock and Mick Foley, Mankind. cats are not allowed to speak on the broadcast. You keep your furry little mandible closed. Plus, you're stalking me. Stop it. Stop following me. Why are you following me? You are not welcome on the broadcast. You cannot even speak English.
We're just moments away from this huge
Don't follow me.
match, guys.
Stay there. Bad kitty. What are you doing? Don't claw me. What is wrong with you? Stop being creepy. I'm busy. You don't have time right now for Meow Mix tricks. It is the most must-see show on Twitch TV, Lady Bengal. Go away. I will give you treats later. The Rock and his $500 shirt. One half of the WWE World Tag Team Champions, as is his tag team partner, Mick Foley. Mankind, they are the Rock and Sock Connection. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, this is not a tag team championship matchup. This is simply a grudge match. There are no title matches yet. The Archerverse. People have to pay their dues and earn their way. You want to fight Christian Hart, you better step up to the plate and prove your worth. We are not just handing out title shots around here. Later isn't now, Dad. Give the poor cat some treats, you uncultured swine. Listen, you little vixen. I will have to bend you over my knee and spank that 16-year-old bottom like a little baby.
Despite his busy schedule, the only thing that Brahma Bull wants to do now is lay the smackdown on his opponent. Hey, Corey, do you smell that?
Byron, leave the
Oh,
catchphrases
that was terrible.
But yes, we all smell what The Rock is cooking.
Byron, shut up.
You made me say
Cool, you need to get on here so you can... You need to correct the wrongdoing there. What we need is B. Henry. Uptown B. Henry does it the best. Right? It was abysmal. That was terrible.
Yeah, it's going to take
horrific.
more than that to keep him down.
He's in a bad spot.
Enjoy the drive. Where are we driving to? I mean, we're already in Australia. Super Saturday Showdown is live. The late night place to be on the most must-see show on Twitch TV. With me, the host with the most, the lacking co-host with the most, and all of Archer's Army.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
It's been a hell of a show so far, and don't forget, immediately following this show, Super Saturday Showdown, which again, the next show on the road with the superstars of the universe and the Archerverse won't be until Monday night for WCW Monday Nitro, the very first Nitro of the new era, the rebirth, the biggest resurrection since Jesus. We still have 2 shows to go following tonight, but immediately following Super Saturday Showdown, we will have our go-home matches, our go-home happy matches, actually, our dark matches. Cool. It takes one to know one.
You guys are so cute.
You're just upset because Vanessa likes me better than you, Coolio. Leave it to you to lower your standards, though.
Uh-oh, in the clutches. This could be it.
Timbo Slice Gaming. Man, oh man, are you in for a treat, Timbo Slice Gaming, because the Predator, Timothy Vader, is in the house. Speaking of Christian Cool, though, as is the Iceman Christian Hart and Bret the Hitman Hart, both in the building, both with Dates with Destiny. And how is Timbo Slice doing tonight? The great Timbo Slice. And could somebody, by the way, please shout out Timbo Slice Gaming for me?
Double axe handle smash. How can Mankind be put on the offensive quickly here?
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
Timbo Slice.
Setting up.
The great Joshua Dabbs repetitively slamming Mankind's head into a ring post, but had no effect. Mankind still tried to go on the attack, but a big right hand knocks him right down to the floor, and Dabbs in control. Oh, reversal. This time it was the great Joshua Dabbs. First going into a ring post, then eat some steel steps. Mankind is simply looking out for the greater good of Joshua Dabbs. Figured maybe he was a little hungry, give him a little snack. Everybody needs a little iron in their diet.
I never had much use for this kind of showboating, but Mankind's his own kind of animal.
No!
Incredible tag team contest.
No! That did not just fucking happen.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
That did not just fucking happen. I hate count-out victories. That is cheap. That is cheap. A rematch is necessary. You can't deal with swines tonight? Sorry about that, baby. I'll make sure I take care of Cool later for you. Kraken says, what a cheap victory. It was a cheap victory. That was ghastly and disgusting at very least.
Now that's earning a well-fought victory.
When you put these two together, victory is really the only...
The Rock and Sock connection.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay
Pick up
tuned
a
for more great action.
crappy victory, in my opinion, over the Bluewood Boys. Because the Bluewood Boys, to their dismay, were giving the Rock and Sock connection a run for their money. They did not like it. And unfortunately, Mankind found the cheapest way out possible. Next on the docket, here on Super Saturday Showdown, Timbo Slice Gaming. Sit down. Hold on to your lug nuts, baby, because it's time for an overhaul. Timothy Vader, the Predator, versus The Miz. It's going on next. 1v1, baby. The Miz is Timothy Vader's opponent for the evening. No chance in hell, Timbo Slice Gaming says. We're going to find out, because The Miz is going to step into the ring, the squared circle, with a little bit of hell. From your darkest fears comes the Predator Timothy Vader from Team Timbo Slice Gaming. Let's go. And out to the squared circle first. The man with the mouth with the most. It is The Miz. I'm now awaiting a snide and witty remark from Cool there after what I just heard myself say in the back of my head there. But nothing so far. I might have gotten away with that one. Or he's simply being kind and letting it go. That's nice too. He is my good buddy after all.
Weighing in at 221 pounds,
The Miz with his lovely wife Maurice on his arm.
Superstar of all time. Ladies and gentlemen,
I don't think any of us would mind having Maurice on our arms, whether it's heading to the squared circle,
and remember, when he gets
heading to the dance floor,
to stop.
You are absolutely right, Cole.
some line dancing, some horizontal mambo, whatever you would like.
Momentum from swinging too much to his side.
I'm sure It is sensational. Where is Zombie Masta, by the way? Where is Zombie Masta? Is Zombie still streaming? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. He is from your darkest fears and from Team Timbo Slice Gaming. He is the Predator, Timothy Vader.
And his opponent from your darkest fears, weighing in at 265 pounds.
265 pounds of pure badassery. But The Miz is very clever. He's got an immense and a great in-ring IQ. We'll see what The Miz can do with the man from the darkest side of your fears.
And guys, you have to respect how much pride he has in what he does.
I don't know, Michael. I understand the importance of having pride in what you do, but sometimes I think he can be a bit overbearing. I don't know if he means to be, but that's definitely how he comes across at times.
Timothy Vader, ladies and gentlemen. The Predator is here on Super Saturday Showdown, ready for a fight on the biggest of his nights. The biggest resurrection since Jesus. BRB got to put the phone down so I can slay him. Savage.
The A-lister, The Miz, grabs the spotlight in every arena he enters. He's conquered reality TV, movies, and plenty of
The Predator already off to a start. Look at that.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one.
Already a one count. That was just savage. He didn't even, he just slammed him with a huge side slam and takes a one count already. The Miz trying to get an upper hand here on the Predator.
slingshot.
And uses the top rope for an excellent slingshot powerbomb. Quick thinking by The Miz, a great move.
Drop kick. Great athleticism. Great offense by The Miz.
Oh, reversal encounter by the Predator. To the ropes goes The Miz. A huge spine buster. Look at this. Pinned him again. He's not playing games. He just wants to get The Miz out of there. He wants to send the crowd home happy with a beaten and battered Miz. He's looking to snap the elbow.
Treading all over their opponent.
The Miz looking a little startled right now. Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Oh, big knee right to the temple.
Oh, flurry of strikes. Things are starting to heat up out here.
What could they possibly be arguing over?
Getting distracted by Maurice. Bad mistake. Don't let The Miz and Maurice play games with you. The Predator powers out of that one.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Got completely distracted by Maurice, who jumped up onto the ring apron and forgot that The Miz was slowly getting back to his feet.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Miz back in control.
Drop kick.
Can he keep the momentum this time?
Big boot.
Another big boot to the face. He's trying to keep the Predator down on his back. Uh-oh.
Showing some quickness. And this match can change that.
Retaliation. Little payback by the Predator. Oh, look at that. He's got him locked right up. The Miz gonna tap here? He's gonna tap. It's over. No, he's fighting back. Big elbows to the ribs. He manages to get free. Who's going to get up first? Who goes on the attack first? The Miz hiding behind Maurice. Oh, not paying attention, didn't even realize the Predator was right behind him. And the Predator made him pay for it. Big drop kick right to the back. The Miz throws the Predator into the barricade. And a big standing vertical suplex sends the Predator slamming spine first down to the floor.
Kick by the Miz.
Oh! Devastating DDT. Slams him into the steps. The Miz trying to incapacitate him. Make sure he can't get back up. Is he going to pull a Mankind? No, he's not. He's going to continue the match. He's going to fight. The Miz doing the right thing. Don't do what the Rock and Sock Connection did. That was disgusting. Or maybe he should have, because now the Predator is back on the prowl.
Back now inside the ring.
The Miz going for a figure four leg lock. This might be it. Can he tap out the Predator? Can he tap out the big man? Wrenching away at those big legs. Nope. Predator fight. He reversed it. He reversed it. Wow. The Predator back on the attack. Look at this. Ooh. A savage onslaught of striking. Hands, feet, fists. This is crazy. Wow.
He's in trouble.
Just about put him right through the mat. What the hell's going on here? The deranged and psychotic Timothy Vader. Well, creeping me the fuck out. I don't know what he's doing for you folks, but that is crazy right there. Ooh, that's got to do it. That's got to do it. And that is it. That is all, ladies and gentlemen. Team Timbo Slice Gaming picks up a huge win over The Miz tonight and becomes the very first team to pick up a victory here at the Archerverse tonight. Wow. Congratulations to Team Timbo Slice Gaming. Congratulations to the Predator. But now you know how the team of Maurice and The Miz works. You can be prepared for next time, Timbo Slice Gaming. Have a talk with your boy. He totally allowed Maurice to get into his head.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks.
That just about cost him.
Great action.
I mean, The Miz might not have been beating up the Predator tonight, but if he had kept locking on that figure four, you know, submissions can rip down the tallest of trees. Well, that was an awesome matchup. It was good to see a team from the Archerverse pick up a big victory. We've had a bunch of great Epical Facts. Appreciate you stopping by, Epical Facts. Welcome to episode number 157 here at the Archerverse. This is Super Saturday Showdown. We're actually approaching the later rounds in the evening. There's no championship rounds tonight because this is the rebirth of the Archerverse. This is the biggest resurrection since Jesus. And in our first week of matchups, we are not having championship title matches. However, you will see champions in action, and you will see other superstars challenging those champions. And it's a great way to step up your game. It's a great way to put yourself in the spotlight. If you can beat the champion, you can challenge the champion. But welcome to the Archerverse. Thank you for the follow. Enjoy the rest of the show, and enjoy the folks that are in the army in the chat, keeping things flowing and alive, baby. Here we go. Next matchup on the docket. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see the Nature Boy. Woo! Ric Flair taking on Jim the Anvil Neidhart. He is part of the Hart Foundation. His tag team partner and leader are, of course, going to be going toe-to-toe later tonight with the Street Profits. Can Jim Neidhart pick up a big win and kick the night off for the Hart Foundation? Or is the Nature Boy gonna style and profile all over Jim the Anvil Neidhart? We're gonna find out in just a moment. Here we go. It is go time. And if y'all don't mind, while they're making their way to the ring before the bout begins, I just have to take a quick bathroom break. You don't have the co-host of the most tonight because he is busy watching the Supernatural and semi-listening to the Archerverse. He is avoiding work tonight.
Making his way to the ring from Charlotte,
He is not being...
weighing in at 245 pounds.
He is not enjoying his valued viewers and fans that are here to hear him speak, to hear him commentate and do play-by-play with the host of the most. He is not here. Although he keeps popping into the chat and saying, "Oh, I'm here. Look, I'm in the chat room. I can type letters. I can avoid work and watch the Supernatural." Anyways, my bladder is talking. I'll be right back. Mr. T, if you don't mind, could you tell somebody a joke? Thank you.
It's time for the Anvil to drop.
And his opponent, representing the Hart Foundation from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 281 pounds, Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
You can't have a proper foundation without a heavyweight, and Jim the Anvil Neidhart is your proof.
A founding member of the Hart Foundation and a multiple-time tag team champ alongside the Hitman, Jim Neidhart can get it done alone or with a tag team partner.
And I'd add that he certainly has his work cut out for him here tonight. Would you agree, Byron?
Yeah, this isn't going to be easy for him, that's for sure. But he knew that when he signed up for this match.
Few superstars can lay claim to being the greatest of all time, but the 16-time champion Ric Flair makes a very good case.
Woo! If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Here we go with Ric Flair, and here's Ric Flair. Ric Flair making a move in full control.
Behave. What do they do? Sprint to the ring? Or is this the Ultimate Warrior versus the Ultimate Warrior? My lord. But my bladder does appreciate the patience.
Bang right in the face.
Well, I took a short bathroom break. The Nature Boy taking it to the Anvil. Oh, look at this. He's softening him up. No, he's not. He's just going to go for it. No, he's not. Toe hold. A toe hold. Twisting the ankle.
Working on the leg.
That's the ankle attached to the leg, ladies and gentlemen. Do not listen to any anatomy advice from Michael Cole, who should just shut his hole.
Ric Flair is a force within the ring.
Got a little bit of mixed reaction here from the crowd. We got some boos in the audience for the Nature Boy.
Oh, man, right at the point of the elbow.
The Nature Boy, Ric Flair, chopping down the anvil. Woo!
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Just raking the face, ripping in the eyes and the face.
Rake in the eyes right in front of the ref. The ref is doing nothing. That's a Vinny K referee for you. Apparently anything goes in this matchup.
Oh, man, right at the point of the elbow. Uh-oh, position in. Measuring.
Big jumping knee drop. He is decimating the anvil.
He's a long way from
Big kick out by the anvil, though he's not done yet. The Nature Boy's got some work to do. The styling, profiling, limousine riding, jet flying, kiss stealing, wheeling, dealing, son of a gun, Ric Flair, woo, is got the figure 4 slapped on. This is probably gonna do it.
His opponent submit. Nate with the figure 4 in.
And that is it. The anvil tapped out. So the Hart Foundation takes a loss.
Flair gets the win.
But I mean, does it really hurt your career to lose a matchup to the legend Ric Flair? The Nature Boy. It's a learning lesson. It's learning time, baby. He took him to school. Had that figure 4 locked right in. Did the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Big victory for Ric Flair. Congratulations to the Nature Boy.
Put it in the books, and there was no question about that one. Mothers, lock up your daughters. Ric Flair will be styling and profiling after that win tonight.
To be the man, you gotta beat the man. And Jim the Anvil Neidhart just couldn't get it done tonight. So, Jim the Anvil, if you don't like it, learn to love it. Woo! Here we go. Next on the docket, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Beast Slayer, the Monday Night Messiah. He is Seth Rollins, former member of The Shield, former Universal Champion, WWE Champion. He's been a tag team champion. He's done it all. IC title, United States title. He's the man with the most in the matchup, and he's facing Cowboy Mason Blaze from the Bluewood Boys. And here we go. These boys are ready to dance. Hope Seth did his research, because Mason Blaze likes to do a bit of line dancing, where Seth Rollins is a little bit more rock and roll.
Here comes the King Slayer.
This should be an epic matchup.
Seth freaking Rollins, the King Slayer, the architect, undeniably one of the best superstars WWE has seen this generation.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins!
Seth Rollins looks like he's more than ready for this matchup here tonight.
He looks like he's ready to rock and roll.
And the ferocity he brings with him to the ring.
This would be Cowboy Mason Blaze's toughest match to date against the Beast Slayer, Seth Rollins.
I don't think he's about to start going easy on his opponents or himself anytime soon.
And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, while you're sitting watching the matchups here at Super Saturday Showdown, and by the way, I appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate the unwavering support for the Archerverse. I appreciate you, who you are. Appreciate you being here all the time, every show. Maybe not all at once, but you stop by, you say, hey, yo. And that's why when it's time, we go. And here comes the third member of the Bluewood Boys.
And his opponent, representing the
from Team Storm
from New York,
GG.
at 235 pounds.
He is the Cowboy Mason Blaze.
Ready to square off here.
And there's nothing quite like seeing two superstars.
We've only seen one team become victorious tonight against the Universe. So far, Vinny K is smiling and strutting his stuff backstage because his crew has shown up and shown off against some of the former members of the Archerverse that are now signed with Super Saturday Showdown. But the only team to pick up a victory here tonight was Team Timbo Slice Gaming. His monster that he unleashed upon the Archerverse showed up to destroy here at Super Saturday Showdown. And he destroyed The Miz.
Seth Rollins, driven by the cheers of the WWE.
Here we go, they're locking up. Seth Rollins backing Cowboy up to the corner, though.
He has the talent, the ability, and the fire to accomplish any feat or take down any opponent. He sets his sights.
Man, oh man, Christian Cool might not make it to any of our matches tonight.
So many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
And here's Seth Rollins.
Maybe he'll make it for the exhibition matches, the dark matches, the go-home happy matches. Immediately following Super Saturday Showdown, if you guys have a matchup you want to see, then you can absolutely see that matchup. Mr. T, if you have anybody in mind you would like to see wrestle tonight, you could let me know, and we'll get some dark matches flowing after the main event of the evening, baby. Oh, guillotine. Using the bottom rope, a savage, ghastly thing to do to somebody.
Rollins has him up.
Falcon Arrow. Robert Rage would be proud of that one. That was a great Falcon Arrow by Seth Rollins. Not quite as good as Robert Rage. Look at this reversal. And a back suplex by Cowboy Mason Blaze. You're not getting a 3 count on that, Cowboy. Give your head a shake. Don't get ahead of yourself. You don't want to end up like Dabs and Valentine.
Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Don't get me wrong, the Bluewood Boys had a great match with the Rock and Sock Connection. But at the end of the day, things didn't go their way. Did a little bit too much play, I would say, during their matchup.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Mason Blaze stomping the hell out of Seth Rollins, but Rollins with a low blow, taking a page out of Christian Cool's team.
Boom, what impact.
So here at the Archerverse, there is a proper and an improper thought process to purchasing a microwave. The distinction, ladies and gentlemen, is not hard to make, so make sure you spend your hard-earned dollars the right way and go with the Cool Wave. With the Cool Wave, you can microwave and bake all in one appliance. Cook small items like frozen foods or cookies without heating a large oven. Track a repair, compare products, watch video tutorials. You can do it all. So go, break out your wallet, and buy the Cool Wave today. Ooh, evasion. Cowboy Mason Blaze gets out of the way right at the right time from that outstanding drop kick of Seth Rollins. And now he is on the attack.
Strong punch. He's got him covered.
Epical Facts, who has not even
Have to put in a little more work than that.
been communicating with the chat room.
Rollins gets out of trouble.
I hope you're enjoying the show as you lurk. But I'm curious how you found the Archerverse, and I do thank you again for being number 1,050 in the Archer's Army.
Seth Rollins really needed this break.
Wow, Seth Rollins picks up a big victory over Cowboy Mason Blaze, and he is the third member of the Bluewood Boys to fall this evening. So Team Timbo Slice Gaming remains the only team to pick up a victory here tonight. Supernatural Pudding. How you doing, girl? You made it to work before Cool did, and I don't care if he was here in the chat earlier. He's the co-host of the most. He should not be in the chat. He should be on the microphone doing a little bit of spat, being fat. Not physically fat, of course. Although he does like to use the Cool Wave a lot. Vanessa, he's always sneaking into the snacks late at night. Getting into the fridge, eating the chicken, the shrimp, the kebabs. I mean, he's crazy. So unfortunately, the Bluewood Boys did not have a good night. It was a hell of a match, though. Cowboy Mason Blaze took Seth Rollins to his limits tonight. That was a fantastic showing from both. Supernatural Pudding says, I'm good. How are you? Yeah, he takes a long time to get everything together. His punctuality is absolutely trash heapish, actually. He is still yet to put on his headset and show up to work here on the late night place to be, the most must-see show on Twitch TV with Archer's Army and me, the host with the most. We are still awaiting. Oh, hey!
How the hell?
There you are. Speak of the devil. Of course, we spoke of the devil earlier, and all I did was continue to lurk in the shadows like a demonic little plague. But Supernatural Pudding, thank you for showing up.
I came in doing a Macho Man impression about the Cool Wave and then got no response, and I realized
you were on mute. Okay, so you know what you got to do? You've got to do it again. You've got to do it again.
I'm not doing it again, no. It just don't happen. That's not how that works.
It is how it works.
That's not how that works.
It's how it works. What do you mean that's not how it works?
Do you understand the logic of how things work and when they
shouldn't work? You understand the words that are coming out of my mouth right now. Roxanne Ramirez, I'm going to guess she's not happy about earlier this evening. She fought her heart out and was not able to pick up the big W. But apparently, she still has something to say, something to get off her chest, off her mind here at Super Saturday Showdown. So before we get to the main event of the evening, the Street Profits taking on the Hart Foundation. The Iceman Christian Hart, Bret the Hitman Hart is going down in just a few moments. And then immediately following Super Saturday Showdown, ladies and gentlemen, it is dark match time. It is time to send the crowd home happy. We're going to watch some matchups. We got to figure it. D and Dark Magic, how the hell are you? Appreciate you stopping by here. Episode number 157. You probably don't know really what's been going on, but it is the resurrection, the rebirth. It is the biggest resurrection since Jesus, my friend, so welcome. You're just about to make the main event of the evening. The Street Profits, the Hart Foundation. It is going to be an epic matchup. So great timing. Epic. Not to be confused with Epico, we sent his ass packing. But we are going to have some dark matches.
Just for a frame of reference, Archer, she's over here in the corner of the kitchen, hovering over her phone, giddying up like a little schoolgirl at your fucking comments.
She is one of my most faithful followers. Of course she is.
Yeah.
I am the host with the most. This is the late night place to be, the most must-see show on Twitch TV. Of course she's excited, ramped up, amped up, hyped up. It is the all night long. It is the Archerverse TV, baby. Of course she's excited.
We are good, D&D.
How the hell are we?
Good.
Yeah, we are doing great. We've got T in the crowd. We've got a whole onslaught of Army generals and soldiers. We've got some great matches, some great conversations. It's an all-around great night for the second night of the rebirth, the return, the resurrection. The resurrection. We trump Jesus. We trump Jesus' ass.
Go to bed.
And since it's almost the main event of the evening, Archer's going to do a little bit of villainy here tonight. And I just redeemed Don't Sing It, Bring It. What is that going to entail immediately following the main event of the evening? I'm not going to tell you. It is a surprise. You're going to have to sit down with a Coke and a smile, shut the fuck up, and stay tuned because it is almost main event time. But before that, we got to see what Roxy Ramirez has on her mind after that epic battle earlier this evening against Sasha Banks. Unfortunately, things didn't go her way, but it was a fantastic match. So make sure you go back and watch the VOD if you weren't here on time. KJ, yo, how you doing, my friend? Appreciate you stopping by. You're just about to hit the main event of the evening, and guess what, KJ? Archer's dropping a little bit of villainy of his own tonight. I just redeemed it. Don't sing it, just bring it. We're going to see what happens immediately following the main event of the evening. But first... It is Team Rogue Riderhood's Roxanne Ramirez. Roxy R's got something to say, so let's let her spit just a little bit.
What could this be about? Oh yeah, this is going to be good.
I'm also going to get a drink and relax.
Excuse me, sir. Do not promote drinking on the job. That is not okay. It could result in a reduction in pay, a fine, things. I mean, we could get sued by viewers who are offended by the Archerverse promoting drinking on the job. I mean, we can't allow such things, sir. Supernatural Puddin', we're having a problem with Christian Cool, the co-host of the most tonight, being a little. He's not behaving. Is there anything you can do to help the Army deal with the misconduct of Christian Cool tonight? He's being very naughty.
I am not being that naughty.
Although
you are just unable to cope with yourself.
Although I would love touching myself. Wait, what?
Well, I'm happy you can touch yourself, and I'm happy you're okay.
Why do you want to see me touch myself?
I didn't.
Why do you want to see me touch myself? I don't understand what's going on right now. I do not understand what's going on right now.
Why am I being skulled by two fucking people at the same time?
You want to? You want to what? You want to skull fuck who?
I did. I did say.
Why are you talking like this? Can you all hear the way Christian Cool is talking? He's being very naughty. He's being very naughty.
Vanessa on the one ear yelling at me. I got you in the other ear yelling at me. Man,
I'm not yelling.
I'm
not yelling.
I'm not getting hazard pay for this.
I'm simply pointing out. I simply bring you. Well, the information that I brought. Here.
Defense mode. You know what defense mode is?
There is no defense.
Yes.
There is no defense. You want to skull fuck somebody.
I didn't say that.
You want to skull fuck somebody.
Okay.
Well, if I wasn't trying to speak over you,
and you want to watch me, and you want to watch me touch myself. I mean, you're on the wrong show, my friend. I don't know what show you were coming to work for this evening, but this is Super Saturday Showdown. The late night place to be, the most must-see show on Twitch TV, the Archer's Army, be the host with the most, and I don't know, you're supposed to be the host of the most. Tonight, you're more like Jimmy Swaggart.
All right, whatever. When I see Roxy Ramirez, I can't help those
Jimmy
thoughts I have, okay?
There's some strange stuff going on in here tonight. Supernatural Puddin', what has he been up to today? That Magic the Gathering stuff's getting to his head or something. He's just confuckled tonight.
Wow, what a reaction.
You know what it is? You know what it is? I know what it is. I know what the problem is. And it's not the cool wave. It's not all the snacking. It is not the snacking. I know what it is. I figured it out.
Okay. You want to share with with the class, or
I'm not.
you just
No.
gotta keep it to yourself?
Oh no. I am not your therapist, my friend. I'm not revealing the problem with the mind of the Coolverse. Yeah. No. You gotta go on that venture yourself. Fine. You want me to tell you what it is? Does everybody want to know what it is? Do you want to know what it is? Why Cool is the way he is? Why he's devious in mind this evening? It is all.
I want the truth. I want the truth.
You want the truth, Vanessa? Do you want the truth? You probably know, though. You've probably walked in on it. Supernatural Puddin' will tell us. But what it is too much midget porn. It's too much midget porn. That's what it is. It's messing with his head. Messing with the mind of Christian Cool. You need to shake out the cobwebs because your boys are about to go into the squared circle. It is go time. It is the Hart Foundation taking on the Street Profits.
Dude, she's laughing so hard she's gasping for air in the
Do not pee on the floor. Bromer is not here to clean it up.
I can hear her all the way from the fucking bedroom.
Don't fucking pee on the floor. Bromer is not here. I'm not cleaning that up. I am not cleaning that up. Cool, are you cleaning that? Cool's not cleaning that up. Matter of fact, KJ's not cleaning it up. D and Dark Magic's not cleaning it up. Mr. T is not cleaning it. Bromer is not here. He is the mob at the most, but he is also one hell of a janitor. He cleans up all the tiny little bits people drop all over the floor, which is dangerous, folks. I don't know how many times I got to tell you this. You are going to get the Archerverse sued. Dropping things under people's feet as they walk into the chat is not okay. Villainous behavior. Okay, well, it is very much accepted here, but purposely injuring people is not okay. That is not the thing to do.
Vanessa just walked out here and said, it's understandable. It's the right size for you. I can understand the midget porn.
The midget porn. Oh, hey, I get it. Ha! That's a good one. Supernatural Puddin's got jokes. He's got jokes. Do you got any more? Tell us some more jokes.
I hope not. She can go to
He's
bed.
got jokes. Are you suggesting Supernatural Puddin go to bed?
Where she was supposed to go.
Are you telling her like her daddy? Little girl, you must go to sleep now. It is past your bedtime. Lay that head down. Count some sheep. Close the lids. Supernatural Pudding offered a gift sub by KJ. Now she can hang with the host with the most any time of her choosing. Actually, she already could, but now she is subbed to the channel. She is officially a part of Archer's army. Cool.
Yeah. See, she doesn't listen to me. This is why the daddy thing wouldn't work. See? She's
Supernatural
relentless.
Puddin', he is suggesting that you not watch the Archerverse TV. Instead, rather, what he is suggesting is you watch sheep bounce over your eyelids. I don't think that's I don't think you should do that at all. Does anybody else think that Supernatural Puddin' should go to bed? Does anybody else at all think that? Mr. T, what do you think? And by the way, Mr. T, actually everybody, I've asked if anybody wants to see a matchup. I've already redeemed Don't Sing It, Just Bring It, which means if anybody has a matchup that relates to the actual season, I will allow it to be redeemed because of what I redeemed. It opens the door for you guys to see a championship matchup even. We have not had a championship match in the Rebirth. The Rebirth, the Return, the Resurrection, the biggest resurrection since Jesus. The Archerverse TV is the late night place to be and the most must-see show on Twitch TV.
We're in for an amazing match here tonight. There's no reason to think this one won't live up to the hype, Michael. We're looking at some of
the Street Profits making their way to the ring, the squared circle, ready to scrap it out. This will be their toughest challenge to date as they take on the infamous, the legendary Hart Foundation, the Iceman Christian Hart and Bret the Hitman Hart. looking to redeem the Hart Foundation a little bit. Jim the Anvil Neidhart, of course, had a battle with the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. It was a hell of a fight, but he was unable to come out on top. He was unable to become like Rick. He could not beat the man, therefore he is not the man. Here we go. Here they come. And making his way to the squared circle with that Archerverse World Championship title belt wrapped around his waist. They are the Iceman Christian Hart, Bret the Hitman Hart. They are the Hart Foundation. And of course, as you all know, Christian Hart is a double champion. He holds a Vinny K championship and an Archerverse championship. And the time for a challenge from the universe is upon us. The Universal Championship will be open to challenge. Here in the new era. Who is going to dethrone the Iceman Christian Hart from being a double champion?
Nobody.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
Quick kick out by Christian Hart, not even a 1 count there.
Yeah, you gotta do more than that.
Well, kind of a silly pin by Angelo Dawkins.
Wow, he is a pretty silly guy, Archer.
He is a pretty silly guy, but he's got one hell of a tag team partner, though.
Who's got 10 times more charisma than he does.
10 times more talent, period. But I do like them as a team. They work well together. They mesh well. They are a very good tag team. But if they were to go solo, it is going to be Montez Ford that shines in the spotlight, baby.
And Angelo Dawkins will basically be, wished his future endeavors.
Oh, knee left. Somebody better check his nose.
Let's see.
Oh, here we go. DDT. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to
Christian Hart landing some good offense on Dawkins, though. Is he not?
Ooh, nice. That was almost a stunner there from Angelo Dawkins.
Look at this.
Follows up with a nice backbreaker. But he is out of there. He wants no more of the Iceman.
He has something big planned.
No more indeed.
Scoop slam.
Big scoop slam by Montez Ford. Nice reversal by the champion.
Oh, man, what a strike.
Nice standing vertical suplex.
Done picture perfect.
This might be big. DDT. That's gotta be it. He is not.
So don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. I have redeemed Don't Sing It, Just Bring It. So if there's anything you want to see, make sure you let me know. Otherwise, I do have an idea in mind.
I'm curious what your idea is.
I have an idea in mind. And not only do I have an idea in mind, I will not make that the final match of the evening. I will allow you all to still pick another matchup. Well, good night. I have to wake up early tomorrow. All right, Supernatural Pudding, appreciate you being here. Thanks very much. We're glad that Team KJ2294 was gracious enough to offer you a gift sub. You are now subbed to the Archerverse.
Very gracious.
What a splash.
Sumale. Sumale? I'm going to call you Lay. Because otherwise I'm going to butcher that all night long. So Lay, thanks for being here. Appreciate you stopping by. This is episode number 157 here at the Archerverse. It is the rebirth of the Archerverse. We have been reborn after a mishappening a few weeks ago. It is now the biggest resurrection since Jesus.
Not looking good right now.
I got it right. It's pronounced Lay, not Lee. Yeah, that's what I said. Sumale. But did I say Lee? I probably did. Fuck it, calling you Lay.
No, he's saying you're right.
Yeah, I think I said Lee instead of Lay, though.
Maybe it's a she. I don't know.
Sumaile. Actually, that's kind of a cool name. We're going to call you Sumaile. I like that. It's making Cool think very dirty thoughts, but ignore him.
Dirty.
But Sumaile, Lay is a guy from Tekken. I love Tekken. And Lay is a guy from Tekken. But if you enjoy the show, you're at the main event. We're going to have some dark matches afterwards, so you've shown up for the last couple matches of the evening. But if you enjoy yourself and you have a good time conversing in the chat room with the rest of Archer's Army, you enjoy the show. We have 4 shows a week, my friend, here at the Archerverse. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. We still have 2 more big shows. The return of the Archerverse. It is a 4-event extravaganza. The biggest resurrection since Jesus. The return of the Archerverse is running wild, and we have 2 more shows. We have Monday night WCW Nitro, and then the final stop on the 4-event extravaganza is the Archerverse Payback on Wednesday night. But don't forget to smash that follow button. That way you'll get notifications when the late night place to be, the most must-see show on Twitch TV, the Army, the co-host with the most, me, the host with the most, go live, baby.
And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
Back in come Christian Hart, big clothesline right across the chest. Sumaile with the follow, number 1051 in the Army.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display. Can he do it here?
I don't know why.
Christian Hart with the pin.
Yeah, I don't know why you thought he was going to get him there, but that was just not going to be the case.
No. Dawkins kicked out after 2. Look at this.
Dawkins needs to realize he is out.
Man, oh man. You know, that's the 3rd standing vertical suplex from Christian Hart tonight.
I think he's just showing off at this point.
2 of them on Dawkins, and that's almost as bad as a brainbuster by the time you finally fall down on your spine.
I'm pretty sure he has those headbands glued to his head.
They have not moved. That's amazing, isn't it? I mean, everybody else has to adjust their tights once in a while and make sure they're not riding down. But somehow, Angelo Dawkins and that headband are just synonymous with each other, apparently. I remember follower number 300.
Great reversal. I gotta say, I'm impressed. Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
It's more amazing of how much WWE is releasing their wrestlers. Well, that's why we don't watch WWE anymore, Sumaile. We have our own universe. We don't have Vince McMahon. We have Vinny K. Vinny with a Y. K-A-Y is his last name. He is our tyrant. He runs our version of the WWE universe. And then we have the Archerverse, who owns 49% of said universe. They are constantly going head-to-head, toe-to-toe. A constant battle, a war between the universe and the Archerverse is ongoing and flaming. The road is on fire, so to speak.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael. Inching closer to his partner here. We can talk about being close all you want.
So we have nothing but matches of pure excellence here at the Archerverse.
Indeed we do.
Bret
Pure
the Hitman
excellence and
Hart.
very little else.
Look at this. On a roll.
Delivering the suplex.
Now Bret the Hitman Hart with a big suplex.
Set Buffety. Leg sweep. Nicely done.
Is there a way to turn that animation off, or is that just...
Looking to put this thing away.
He's got the sharpshooter locked in right in the middle of the ring.
Sharpshooter's locked in. Hart is cranking it with everything he's got.
There it is. That's it. That's all, ladies and gentlemen. The second team of the evening to pick up a victory here on Vinny K Show Super Saturday Showdown. The team representing Team Christian Cool, the co-host with the most team, The Iceman Christian Hart and Bret the Hitman Hart, they are the Hart Foundation, and they are the victors of the main event of the evening.
Hell yeah. And Street Profits were a great team, Archer. Don't get me wrong.
Street Profits are a fantastic team.
And they'll have better nights. Tonight, just not their night.
It was not their night. Huge victory for the champion and his stable.
That makes tag team wrestling so exciting.
That's exactly why these competitors are.
Of course, Team KJ2294 would know all about stables, considering their team is one half of the Alliance All-Star Stable Tag Team Championships. Power and Glory became the first team in the new era to hold the Trigger Talk TV inspired stable championship title belts. And that, my friends, was the main event of the evening, so now we move on to our go-home happy matches, our dark matches for the evening. Is there anybody that you guys would like to see wrestle? You let me know. There you can see our next show this Monday night, WCW Monday Nitro. It's going to be a hell of a show, and it's probably going to kick off around 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But for now, it's time to get to the dark matches. And while you guys figure out a match you want to see, I'm also going to redeem one more thing. I redeemed Universal Championship Speedway, and I am going to force, after having a hellacious matchup in the tag team division with the Street Profits, it's going to be Archer versus Christian. We can do that too if you want to, but first and foremost, we're going to see ourselves a Universal Championship matchup. Now, D and Dark Magic. Archer is not facing Christian Cool for that championship. He, first of all, is not on the Universe roster, so it's not possible. Second of all, he's not deserving. However, there is somebody we know of that is deserving of a shot at that Universal Championship title belt. I'm not sure if he's still lurking, but Team Kraken Skulls and the Nightmare Joseph Woods are looking for that rematch against Team Christian Cool.
No.
Against Team Christian Cool. And the Iceman Christian. Oh, shit. Oh, and it's going to be a Falls Count Anywhere match, baby.
I think my PTSD starting to act up.
My PTSD. Oh, you're killing me. Stop it. Okay, we're going to have this at Super Saturday Showdown because that's where we are, baby. The dark match has got to take place in the same arena. We're getting rid of that crappy-ass Vinny K referee, though. We're calling in an Archerverse referee tonight. No big heads. I hated that. That was bullshit. Oh, my good God. That was hilarious. All right.
I'm spamming the Ghastly. This is wrong on all levels.
Here we go.
You know this.
It was redeemed legally and officially
by you. Who has infinite points in you.
What's wrong? I mean, this is going to be a great matchup. I mean, we don't know the outcome. We don't know what could happen here. Anything could happen. Christian Hart did beat Joseph Woods already once. I mean, even if Joseph Woods manages to win, down the line there would be a rematch at a pay-per-view for sure. But the universe is now able to challenge for that championship, and Joseph Woods was the one you took off the championship.
All right, well, I guess if you want to show everybody how much of a wuss Joseph Woods is,
it's go time, baby.
Christian Hart beat the shit out of him. Be my
Here
guest.
we go. It is go time. It is the Nightmare Joseph Woods taking on the double champion, the Iceman Christian Hart, for the WWE Universal Championship. Let's go.
Go time, everybody.
Go time.
And we are, just because the Archerverse is up and running and doing great, I'm going to update that go time emote for you here real soon.
Yeah, we do need to fix that, don't we? We kept talking about that, and then both of us forgot about it.
I haven't really forgot.
What we need to do is take a couple of our characters and make it look like they're facing off in a fisticuffs and have that be the go time. That's what we need to try and do. Or something like that. Or something. I give you free reign to design whatever kind of emote you would like. How about that?
Give me some headshots.
Yeah, actually, I should do that. And I can give you... So this allows me to do a 360 turn of characters, so I can actually give you 2 side views so you can put them together.
Okay,
yeah.
That'd be even better.
Let's do that. Yep.
Do that.
And you know what we'll do? Christian Hart and Elijah Archer.
I want it.
We'll do it. We'll do it after the show.
Granted, obviously the side that Christian Hart's on the emote's the better side. Just saying.
And here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. Before he met Christian Hart, he was previously undefeated and the Universal Champion. He is looking for redemption. He's looking for payback. He's looking to regain that WWE Universal Championship.
I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
This guy sucks.
From Team Kraken Skulls, he is the Nightmare Joseph Woods.
Yeah, I'd say he's more than ready to take on this challenge.
Kraken Skulls is all about asking people how their fucking well-being and mental health is, and then he comes to you and creates this monstrosity, and then he beats up Christian Hart some. My mental health hasn't been that great since. You don't see him asking me how my mental health is, fucking prick.
He's too busy whooping that ass.
He is fucking putting me in my place. Oh, you okay, little buddy? We all need a comfort space. Take that.
And ladies and gentlemen, there's a good view of the brand new WWE Universal Championship title belt.
Hell yeah.
Corey, what do you think of the
Not quite as nice as the Archerverse World Championship, I understand. I get that, but it is a very sexy little title belt. And Christian Hart happens to be the Iceman of the Archerverse, and he is holding both championship belts. He is a double champion. Respect to the Iceman.
The only way I'm going to lose it is if I misplace it, KJ.
It'd be a shame if something happened to it. Nobody is on the side of Team Christian Cool right now.
Introducing the challenger from the other side.
It's all right. Everybody hates the best guy in the room. If you're at the top of everybody else in the room, everybody hates on you. That's just how it is. I understand this fully and greatly, and I am willing to accept the responsibilities of making my lessers feel like they are worth something at me.
Desire and resolve will be tested tonight, all for the right to claim the championship.
The rule about hosts calling matches for their own team is
So just to say we did, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to open up the betting lines. Is it going to be Woods or Hart? Who's going to take this matchup? You got your chance to take a little bit of a betting gamble here. and earn some Archerverse points, you've got 2 minutes to make your bets. Get her done, baby.
I will bet the farm that Christian Cool wins this match.
Well, you're certainly not Mr. Modest today, are you, Corey?
Christian Hart with a side headlock on the Nightmare, but the Nightmare backing him up.
Christian Hart's going to win.
Oh, Pele kick off the ropes, and Christian Hart is down. Oh, big knee to the face. Ooh, Christian Hart took exception, though. Big forearm to the face, knocks him right down to the turnbuckle. And look at this, a whiplash powerbomb. Christian Hart showing the big man. He's got no fear, but look at that. Powering out is Joseph Woods. Oh, nice retaliation by Hart, but look at that, an evasion as Hart went for his patented flying crossbody. Look at that, rolls out of the way, drop toe hold, sends the Nightmare face first into the canvas. A reversal by Woods. This is crazy.
This
Back
is actually
and
becoming
forth.
a very good match. Wow.
Right?
But I tell you what, I mean, what do you expect for Christian Hart? He's got to take on this big fucking goon. This guy should be playing hockey, not being in a wrestling ring.
Simple, right? Even Saxton can understand those rules.
And by the way, everybody will notice I have not yet added a challenge for the World Alliance All-Star Stable Championships yet, but I will do that. But I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, if somebody can check it for me, you can go into the channel points, and I believe the Tag Team Championship Challenge covers all, it might cover all championship belts. So for instance, if somebody wanted to see, I don't know, Power and Glory defend the stable championships, one could do that.
I know it's hard to see, but Joseph Woods got busted open earlier.
KJ. He heard Power and Glory and he's like, what? I says, pardon? KJ2294, the Wizard of Twitch. Can somebody please shout out KJ, by the way, but drop the proper command, please. The exclamation point KJ, so that he gets a proper shout out. One of my biggest followers, and I appreciate him very much. He's always around, always lurking, hosting. He's an awesome individual. He's an awesome gamer, an awesome streamer. He's headed towards partner. Hims is going to be famous, baby. And we are happy that we're along the ride with him, and we're happy we met him. Our experience here on Twitch would be without KJ2294 in our corner.
Come on, kick out, kick out, kick out, kick out.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Good.
So we appreciate KJ. And KJ, actually, for those that don't know the entire backstory, which has been immense at the Archerverse, KJ, at one time, wow, kick out by the Iceman. Only a 2 count there.
Yeah.
At one point, KJ, oh, that was a devastating knee to the skull. Wow. That's a big leg in the forehead. Anyways, KJ had the biggest and longest running storyline in Archerverse history. And at the time, he hadn't even officially debuted his character. Had not even debuted his character. So there was a lot of hype around the debut of the OG Kurt Jordan, and he burned down the house and blew the roof off.
You're observant, Byron. Best analyst in the game. How about one more?
Everybody will remember the infamous happening when KJ hijacked the Archerverse and forced everybody to watch his stream for a full 2 minutes before Monkey Prime 541, Christian Cool, and myself could regain control of the video production truck and get the focus back on the most must-see show on Twitch TV. The Wizard of Twitch, full of villainy. But since signing a contract, he's been very gracious, competitive at nature rather than villainous. He leaves that to Kareem Key Woods now.
I have a request, Archer.
Okay.
Get that move out of my moveset.
Which one?
The one where I do the power bomb and switch into the Boston Crab.
I don't know why that pops up. You know what? You're going to think this is weird, but I don't even think what's in there. But it seems to be that every once in a while, everybody does that crap. I don't know if that's just a move-stealing thing, or... but
it's in there. It's under one. It's either got to be a reverse, like a normal move.
In any case, why don't you just take your boy back to the gym and tell him to stop doing that shit? And look at that. The winner of the matchup, ladies and gentlemen. And still your WWE Universal Champion and the Archerverse World Champion. He is a double champ. He is the Iceman, Christian Hart. And congratulations to Team Christian Cool. That was an awesome victory.
Yes. Yes. Awesome victory. Yes.
Is there anybody else you would like to see wrestle tonight? Christian Cool, what about you?
Yeah, you know what? Because my camp won that impromptu match you decided to create on the fly, I will choose a match of my liking. And you know what? Since I have a personal grudge against the OG Kurt Jordan.
Oh, no.
I say it's high time he and, who's his partner? Oh,
Big
yeah, that
nasty.
that J Negative guy.
Brutus Brovna Brown. Oh, no, he is tagging with J Negative right now, isn't he? That's right, that's right. Brutus is doing his own thing right now. You're right.
Yeah, Brutus
You're
doing
right.
his own thing right now. So, KJ redeemed Universal Championship Speedway.
Again? Oh, no. Oh, no. And don't sing it, just bring it. It's already been redeemed, so pretty much anything goes right now. I gotta change. I have to fix that still. I meant to do it a long time ago. That's supposed to be a once-a-night redemption. If somebody redeems it, we can actually have more than one matchup. I keep forgetting to do that. I also have to change... Mr. T and I were talking. Oh, no, we'll figure that out later. But I'm also going to... get a list of the champions and update stream elements so that we can get...
Yeah, some need updated, of course,
Yeah. Okay, so... okay, I'm down. Again, don't sing it, just bring it. It's already been redeemed, so all we need is a championship challenge. Universal Championship Redemption has been redeemed one more time. So before we get to Christian Cool's matchup, we got to fulfill our redemption.
Well, hey, it looks like he wants the OG Kurt Jordan to take on Christian Hart.
Wow, that's a cool
fine.
match. That's a cool match.
That's fine. If that's what you want to be embarrassed on Live Archerverse TV, you go right on ahead. We'll follow through with that redemption, and we'll see fit to have the OG Kurt Jordan represent the flat of the mat when Christian Hart wins the title match. Load it up, Archer.
Dean Dark Magic wants anything goes, so we're going to go no holds barred, baby.
Wait. He didn't make the match. Why the fuck we gotta listen to him? KJ made the match.
Because Dean Dark Magic has been MIA. He is back to lay and pray with the Archer's Army. The late night place to be, the most must-see show on Twitch TV. He wants to watch an epic match, and he's going to watch one between Team KJ2294's OG Kurt Jordan and Team Christian Cool's the Iceman Christian Hart. It's no holds barred. It is going to be for the Universal Championship of the world, or the Cosmos, I suppose.
I can only hope if I go away for a few months and mysteriously come back, you're just unwillingly, you're just so willing to be open to give me a fucking blowjob or something. This is not right. OG Kurt Jordan did not. KJ did not ask for an anything goes match. This should not be an anything goes match. But anyways, fine. If this is how we're going to play it, I will fucking play it.
We're going to have Zombie Master referee a matchup. All right, so we got to find the OG Kurt Jordan. There he is. Looking pretty slick. Almost like Slick Rick. And the X-Man Christian Hart.
The OG Kurt Jordan looks like he went to J-Neg for fucking clothing tips.
How do you know? Wait a minute.
And now I can't take him seriously.
Wait. How do we know that that Team J Negative Gaming did not go to Team KJ2294 for wardrobe opinions?
Because the dude colored his hair fucking green, dude.
Because the dude colored his hair green. Alright. Where am I going here? There we go. WWE Universal Championship on the line.
I have to be frankly honest. If he went to KJ and said, "Hey, dude, should I color my hair green?" KJ would have at least been like, "I don't think you should do that, bro." I think he would have actually said
no,
that.
Don't do it. No green hair.
Well, I think you got enough green on you. I don't think you need to add your hair to that.
You just don't have enough love. You got to be like Team J Negative Gaming, all love, baby. He's just trying to tell everybody that everybody in comparison to him is just a little bit green. He sees green everywhere.
So he thinks everyone's inexperienced everywhere and he's the best. I got it.
Exactly.
What a douche.
What a douche.
Not as much of a douchebag as this guy that Christian Hart has to fight.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is go time for the Universal Championship. It's the double champ taking on the OG.
You know what's been great about this show? I've gotten to watch Christian Hart's entrance 3 times in a row now. It's awesome.
Are you as excited as you are during your viewing of midget porn?
Yeah.
I'm happy for you, buddy. Some people use magazines. Christian Cool uses the Archerverse and a TV screen. It is what it is. I don't judge.
And the OG brings me a cup.
What's this? Well, I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Solo cup.
Fuck this motherfucker. Fuck this motherfucker. We don't need an entrance.
Wow. Wow. You didn't even wait till he got to the ring.
If that's their way of playing mind games,
that title should give anyone.
Nice hat, asshole. Can I take it off your head?
You didn't even wait till the man came to the ring, man. You just jumped him from behind. Your man jumped him from behind. Look at that. Look at that. The OG's like Superman. The OG's like Superman. The spotlight moved. Bam, he was undressed. I mean, if he works like that in the bedroom, he must get all the ladies. All the ladies. I mean, did you see that?
What happened, KJ?
Yo, Lil, how you doing?
Don't worry about it.
Thank you for being here, Lil. Welcome to episode number 157. The rebirth. The biggest resurrection since Jesus. I really am having fun saying that. By the way, if anybody's offended by that, if anybody is offended by that, I'm going to tell you like it is. You want to finish that sentence, Cool?
You can suck it.
Suck it. Suck it and fuck it.
You know what brought me a smile to my face the other day, Archer?
My voice?
Fuck you. No, it's not about you. Fucking douche. But you appreciate it. When I finally made it to Crash Bandicoot 2, when he celebrates, he fucking does the crotch chop.
Does he?
Yeah.
Why is
the X crotch chop?
Why is the OG got his belt in the ring? Why does the OG have this belt in the ring? With the zombie ref is not even doing anything about that. I mean, is he blind?
What do you guys think of Bryan Danielson? I think Bryan Danielson is the best there is, the best there was, and, well, no, he's not, but he's awesome.
He is one of the best wrestlers on the planet today, period. And if anybody says different, they don't know what they're talking about.
I still got to watch that match.
Doesn't matter if he's wrestling for WWE, ROH, New Japan Pro Wrestling, Impact Pro Wrestling, Shakira, Ladies of Pro Wrestling, Glitter, Glamour, AEW, the Archerverse. He is in the top 10 best wrestlers on the planet today. I'd even say top 5, actually.
And same goes for Adam Cole.
Fuck yeah.
Both guys will elevate AEW, I think.
I think Adam Cole really will.
Oh yeah, he'll be.
Wow,
awesome.
the OG just about pulled off a victory there.
Wow.
What about Adam Cole? Adam Cole, baby. He is the real deal.
So Archer, about the midget porn, what do you want to know? Do you want to know all the fine details? What I find fascinating about midget
Ladies
porn?
and gentlemen, we do not advertise adult content of such nature here at the Archerverse. I apologize for Christian Cool's behavior and soliciting of sexual misconduct on the channel. No, I don't. Fuck it. Keep going, Cool. I couldn't even do it anymore. I couldn't even do it.
Silly Cool. I redeemed the silly Cool. That was all. That was me. I had to bring it up.
Nice. So do you like Daniel Bryan better or Bryan? It's the same person.
Yeah, I think that's the joke.
I mean, Daniel Bryanson's is just his real name.
Yeah, Bryan Danielson's real name. See, I don't think D&D realizes.
Yeah, I said Daniel Bryanson. That's funny.
Oh my God,
I can't even speak.
My God. But anyways, D&D. Both me and Archer followed Bryan Danielson in ROH, Ring of Honor, before he even went to WWE. We knew him as Bryan Danielson before he even became Daniel Bryan.
We did.
So,
we've been watching him for a long time.
I've met the guy. I've talked to the guy. The guy's awesome.
Long time.
So,
yeah, I've met him too.
Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy, and he's gonna be great for AEW.
So, ladies and gentlemen, after this contest, after this championship contest, we can still watch more matches. We still have more dark matches in the gas tank. So if you want to see somebody else fight, you let us know. In the meantime,
oh my God,
I'm going to step outside for a few moments with my giant puppy so he can pee. That way there's not a lake on the floor. Kind of like, Supernatural Puddin' threatened to do earlier this evening. Trying to make Cool and I clean up messes. It ain't happening tonight. Not happening. Nope. There's no urinating on the arena floor. They don't like that. It is not appropriate. Unless your name is Christian Cool, of course. But I shall be right back. Oh, big 5-star frog splash. Whoa. And he's going upstairs again. Maybe I should wait. Maybe I should wait. What is going on here?
This guy's going to the left.
He's doing it again. He's going up again. A third time? Are you kidding me? This time a big flying elbow by the OG Kurt Jordan. And he is still stalking the champion here. Why is his belt still in the ring, though? Can that referee not do anything?
I don't know, but Christian Hart
wow.
took a German suplex onto it.
The OG slam. And that is it. That is all, ladies and gentlemen. We have a new WWE Universal Champion. He hails from Team KJ2294. He is the OG Kurt Jordan, who is now, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, the newest double champion in the Archerverse. Because he is one half of the World Alliance All-Star Stable Champions and now the WWE Universal Champion. And ladies and gentlemen, you got a little bit of time. Think about what matchup you want to see. I'm going to take my giant puppy for a pee. And when I come back, we've got some more dark matches. Let's get it going. What do you want to see? Let me know. We'll get things rocking and rolling.
There's your new champion, ladies
To be fair, I don't think this match should count. The ref was dead the entire time.
The ref was dead. I'm telling Zombie you're making fun of him behind his back. Everybody remember that.
Shit.
Everybody remember that. I'll be right back. You guys think of some matchups. We're going to get shit going. It's still go time, baby. I'll be right back.
I officially passed
I'll be right back.
the Universal Championship and the Vinny K Championship to OJ Kurt Jordan. Don't fuck it up, kid. I'm passing the torch. Passing that fucking torch. Motherfucker. God damn it. Well, I was super happy until then. Nah, I'm fine. It was a good match. It was a good match. I mean, you only needed to do a couple frog splashes and a big elbow off the top to make sure I stayed down, I guess. You know, it was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. Alright, we're just waiting on Archer here as we can't move on with the Archerverse without his controlling of the game, so we are currently waiting on him. I don't know what I thought about the match, Lil. I haven't watched it yet. I've been waiting to watch it. I'm trying to catch up on my AEW right now, so I'll watch it here probably tomorrow or something. Alright, so eventually here, Archer will come back and we will go through some more shit here. You know what I'm excited about for tomorrow, though? Pro football. I'm excited for some more NFL football action. That's what I'm excited about tomorrow. The Browns playing the Bears. I'm expecting the Browns to win that one. Yeah, I'm aware, Lil. I'm aware. I still want to watch the match. But thanks for spoiling it for me if I didn't know any better. All right, D&D, have yourself a good one. Who are you redeeming the Show of Silence on, Lil?
All right, I have returned. Do we have a matchup in mind? Do we have anything we would like to see? Have a good night, D and Dark. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you.
Well, I was going to have...
Danielson versus Omega? That could happen too. Cool, what were you thinking? You're next. Lil, if you want that matchup, we'll make it happen. Cool, what do you want to see?
You know what? They did say it was a no contest because I haven't watched it yet. Let's see what happens if Omega actually did fight Danielson and they did finish the match. Load it up.
You want to see that one too?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's watch it. Let's make Lil happy.
Any particular matchup?
No, straight single 1v1. That's what they did the other night. So let's see if they can actually finish the match here.
There he is. All right, here we go. Bryan Danielson versus Kenny Omega. Cool can't speak for 2 minutes. Uh-oh. A little bit of villainy going on. All right, let's get another bet line open. Bryan or Omega? You'll have 2 minutes to make your bets. Betting lines are officially open starting right now. And by the way, Archerverse points were issued for the bet between it was the first championship defense between the Iceman Christian Hart and the Nightmare Joseph Woods. There was a little over 16,000 points on the line, so they have been issued to the winners.
Well, for anyone who's this is side note here. If anyone's a fan of Michelle Dubs and her stream, apparently she got hit with over 150 Hoss follow bots.
Oh no!
And I'm literally watching them constantly follow and add the follow. Like there's so many.
That sucks.
Oh.
That is not cool. Unfortunately, for the Hoss bots, the Archerverse and Team Christian Cool took care of business tonight. Yeah, that's even worse. She was doing a celebration stream.
Yep, she's 13 hours in, and they're dealing with it now.
Actually, I already know the answer. You, like so many others.
I mean, 150 bots. You would have been busy for a while, Cool.
Yeah, no shit. I was almost not keeping up. I had to copy and paste the fucking name, and then added the sub name when I could.
I mean, this is the Archerverse, baby. Bring on the trolls, bring on the hate raiders, bring on all the moronic, scumbag, villainous little filth puke pots.
The atmosphere inside this arena for this one is absolutely insane, guys.
And if you think this is insane, just wait until this thing...
I mean, this is just the wrong channel for them.
I'm going to officially take a 2-minute silence because I still haven't done that, so...
Yes, 2 minutes of show silence. Kenny Omega making his grand entrance to the ring. This is going to be a hell of a technical battle between two of the top wrestlers on the planet today in Kenny Omega and Bryan Danielson, a.k.a. Daniel Bryan.
Sounds like you're doubting him, Cole. Let me tell you something. You never want to doubt this guy. Trust me.
Here we go. We're about to get things underway. It is go time. The crowd is pumped.
When Daniel Bryan's competing in the ring, he possesses dizzying speed and can run circles around most of his opponents. And we're coming to you from Sin City.
You ever seen those movies where the guys steal a baby?
Sin City it is.
Yeah, that's actually based on
Kenny Omega starting things off early, getting the better of Daniel Bryanson. Bryan Danielson. I said it again. That's the second time I've said that tonight. I'm renaming him.
Drop kick. It's the mark. Oh, stomping away.
And it's Bryan showing some agility.
Back now inside
Back in the ring they go.
We've seen
Kenny Omega stalking
long-term injuries with a newfound
Daniel Bryan here.
That's certainly been the case with Daniel Bryan's return to action in 2018.
Omega just tosses him like a rag doll.
His return match at WrestleMania saw Bryan and Shane.
Big knee to the face, and he quickly covers up Daniel Bryan, but a 1 count only as Bryan kicks out.
Well, apparently Lil says I can come back. But my God, this has been a one-sided affair so far. What the hell?
Yeah, so far Kenny Omega is all over Daniel Bryan.
And this game came out around the time when Daniel Bryan was the champ too, so.
The Eco Champ.
Yeah, I love that gimmick.
That was awesome, yeah. I mean, how could you not appreciate that?
It was different. That's what I loved about it. It was different.
So all this fantastic matchup is underway. If everybody can think of somebody else they'd like to see wrestle tonight, we'll make that happen. If not, maybe it'd be time to raid somebody.
Saw that one coming. Yet another counter.
But if you guys want to keep going and you want to see another match, you let me know.
Big punch finds its mark. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Daniel Bryan finally has Kenny Omega on the ground, but he seems to be taking a bit of a breather after that beating he took.
Well, you know, he's got to go for a good, brisk jog afterwards.
Ooh, went for a spinning forearm, but Omega just proceeded to get in the ring.
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. Look out here.
Omega right back on the attack. Oh! It's like a leapfrog famouser.
Wow, that was some reversal by Daniel Bryan. Armbar.
Brilliant strategy.
Great job wearing down the opponent.
Moxley and Cena?
Yeah, we don't have John Moxley.
Yeah, we don't have John Moxley.
They didn't have a good John Moxley on there.
No.
That's a good way to make your presence felt.
Not that I've seen yet, anyway.
Uh-oh, double underhook. This is going to be nasty.
We do have Darby Allin. We have CM Punk.
Up into the electric chair.
Cena and Punk.
Neck with reckless abandon. Daniel Bryan, we got a cover.
All right, so we'll do one more matchup of the evening. Wow, Kenny Omega with a very impressive, pretty much one-sided affair and victory over Daniel Bryan.
Wow.
Daniel Bryan should use this footage to self-educate.
Well, good to know that's how it would end up.
How else do you self-educate, Byron?
Well, that's not how I saw that one playing out. I thought that would have been a much more physical battle between the two. A little more high octane. I mean, it did go back and forth, but mostly in the favor of Kenny Omega, however.
Here is your winner, Kenny Omega.
That's a big win for him, ladies and gentlemen.
Look, I
Very interesting.
apologize for having to give everyone a dose of reality, but underdogs aren't expected to win. Daniel Bryan just met expectations.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
All right, well, congratulations to Kenny Omega. Big victory over Bryan Danielson.
Big victory indeed.
All right, so Lil wants to see Cena and Punk. Is there anybody, because of course Lil already got a choice, so is there anybody else that wants to see a matchup between two competitors? Before we do that, and we'll probably make that the last matchup of the night, and then we'll get our raid on and raid somebody. I think Zombie is still actually streaming. Maybe we'll raid.
Still streaming.
Maybe we'll raid Zombie. Maybe we raid Zombie. All right, so
I say we should if he's still on.
I say we raid him. I say we do it.
I say we do it.
Yes, we got some hotspots. Welcome in, baby. How you doing, Haas?
Shit.
That is badassery at its finest. Everybody ignore that bullshit. The host with the most is going to get a match going. We're going to see John Cena and CM Punk. Don't worry about the douchebags. They've simply stumbled into the wrong channel. They're a little bit lost. They don't understand that they've just entered the den of the rabid wolves. We don't give a flying fuck about their hate rating. Minuscule and, by the way, moronic, nonsensical, and ridiculous brainwaves that flow through whoever created those scumbag butts. You, whoever you are, can go fuck yourself. With a broken shovel. Sideways, shined up really nice, straight up your candy ass. All right, let's find John Cena. Oh, they're not done. Look, they're still coming. Good for you guys. Bring it, baby. Don't sing it. Bring it. Bring it. I mean, if you're going to pop in with a bot, you could at least have an intelligent bot that can communicate. How boring is that? Fucking love it. It's... All right, and CM Punk is where we're going with this. Everybody ignore that crap. Christian Cool is on it.
I don't get paid enough for this shit.
All right, CM Punk, where are you? There he is. It is go time. We've got to make sure they're at Super Saturday Showdown. And here we go. It is go time. The final matchup of the evening. It is going to be CM Punk taking on John Cena. It is a grudge match for the ages. I mean, I would tell you what I think, how I think this matchup is going to turn out, but Christian Cool and I went on and on about the matchup between Daniel Bryanson. I did it again. That's the third time. Bryan Danielson, a.k.a. Daniel Bryan, and Kenny Omega, and we were wrong. Kenny Omega pretty much dominated the matchup. It was a very one-sided affair. They did have their exchanges where it went back and forth, but it never once benefited Daniel Bryan in any way. He couldn't maintain the momentum.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. West Newbury, Massachusetts.
Never give up. We don't run away from bots.
I think everyone is banned. I think they're all banned.
Excellent.
Not only inside the ring, but outside the ring.
Over the years, John
Hassan
Cena has
Fefa.
fought in some of WWE's most legendary battles. I expect this match
Big bad
tonight
bodies.
to be another classic.
I don't think John Cena knows any other way, Saxton.
We do not care about the bodies. This is the most must-see show on Twitch TV, the late night place to be. We aren't going anywhere, baby. We don't care what you do to the chat room. We're not here to watch the chat room. We are simply here to watch epic matches and have a great time. And you mofos ain't doing nothing and hold nothing against us, baby. We are a den of rabid wolves. We will eat you alive.
Now I think they're all banned.
Now I think they're all banned. One snuck in. Couple snuck in.
No, I think
Fancy
the
and
intern forgot a few.
Fancy and Lunch snuck in for a visit. It was a fancy lunch. They were having escargot, baby. But then they came in, they saw we kicked their ass, and they spewed their lunch all over their shiny shoes.
When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be
And by the way,
memorable.
Mr. T, thank you. Christian Cool, thank you. The Archerverse, appreciate your hard work.
Yeah, you're welcome, buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I'd say that he's among the most prideful superstars on the roster today.
14,
Well,
15,
when you accomplish what he's been able to
16,
accomplish,
17,
Michael,
19,
you have
20,
every
21,
right to be
22,
proud of
23,
yourself.
24, 25. 25.
25 bots. That's a fantastical visit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
Well,
20, 21,
John Cena has never
at the end of the day, Mr. T, you still helped and you did your service to the Archerverse. And you know, I'm sure I speak with for everybody by saying thank you for doing that.
for a long time to come.
I mean, like I said, this is the wrong channel for them to invade. We will whoop their ass, and at the end of the day, like I said, we are not here to watch a chat room. We do like to have great conversations, but this is the most must-see show on Twitch TV. We're watching epic wrestling matches, baby. It is the most excellent and best fantasy wrestling experience you'll ever come across anywhere, much less Twitch TV. And nobody is turning the channel, baby.
Quickly for John Cena. Whether the Newbury, Massachusetts native was the doctor of thugonomics, leader of the C Nation, or the face of the WWE, it comes down to hustle, loyalty, and respect. John
Cena back to his feet.
Nice reversal.
Oh! Enziguri to the back of the head. CM Punk puts him right back on his back.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks. Oh, man.
Good grief.
Some shins to the face. John Cena not faring well here at the moment.
Oh, my. Down with authority. Oh, and it's Cena turning the tables. Nice right hand.
Cena now mounting an attack,
Piercing.
trying to make a comeback.
Oh, solid contact there.
Ooh, nice evasion by CM Punk, and he's right back on the attack. Russian leg sweep, and John Cena is down.
Complete control. Brutality.
CM Punk going to work.
He is.
Oh.
Indeed working the head.
Cena with a reversal and a big sidewalk slam. He's going upstairs. Cena's gonna fly.
Incoming.
Big diving splash off the top.
Just a step quicker.
That was about 255 pounds crashing down onto the guts of CM Punk.
Hooked up. And boom.
fucking crazy.
Crazy.
Uh-oh. We're going to see it. Power. Sit out. Power bomb.
Nice sit-down powerbomb by Cena.
Tough hits now.
He's not looking great, but never count him out.
Oh, able to counter. Oh, the reversal by John Cena. How impressive was that reversal?
Oh, and cheap shot right above the eye.
I don't know if that was much of a cheap shot. All is fair in love and war. Ooh, Luthez pressed by CM Punk, and now Cena back on his back.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks. Oh, man. Good.
More shins right to the face of Cena. Looking to rearrange the face of John Cena, I think, is CM Punk. Nice reversal, big boot to the face. It's called the throwback, but it's a flipping bulldog.
What a match. Oh, man, that hurt the back.
Nice power bomb.
John Cena is measuring.
John Cena's stalking CM Punk here. Is he going for the attitude adjustment? He is. He's got him up. Down goes Punk. The attitude adjustment.
That is exactly what John Cena...
Wow, John Cena picks up the big W over CM Punk. Wow.
And here's another peek of the moves you saw in that match.
That's not how things went the last time those two faced. But tonight at Super Saturday Showdown, John Cena gets a little payback, a little bit of revenge, and picks up the big W over John Cena picks up the big W over CM Punk.
Hearing every bit of that victory here tonight. John Cena won tonight, showing the...
Oh, we got some more hot spots. Look at that. They're coming back to play.
And respect. Guys,
They're coming to play.
That was an amazing match.
I assume you all got those?
Yeah, fuck you.
They had the band hammer dropped on their ass. All right. Appreciate everybody for being here. Thanks for being here for Super Saturday Showdown the night.
Don't raid zombie.
You're still not done?
I think he's finishing up.
Is he?
Yeah.
Let's raid him anyway.
All right.
He wants to raid somebody, but we beat him to the punch. Sorry, Zombie, we actually had more, but I think some people jumped out when the bots were invading.
All right, I'll be on Discord.
All right.